Let us discuss today's topic, that is enthalpy from thermodynamics. First and foremost, what do you mean by enthalpy? What are the main points to be noted from enthalpy? Let us discuss. Enthalpy, which is denoted as H. So here the total amount of energy present in the system is equal to the internal energy, that is sum of the internal energy and pressure volume energy is known as enthalpy. So H is equal to U plus PV. U, it is the internal energy and pressure volume energy. Let us prove this with a small explanation. Generally speaking, delta U is equal to QV. That means chemical reaction. During chemical reaction, heat is absorbed at constant volume is equal to change in internal energy. During chemical reaction, heat is absorbed at constant volume is equal to change in internal energy. But most of the chemical reaction takes place at constant pressure. So let us discuss with that equation. So here delta U is equal to QP minus P delta V. So that means here we have to discuss another one more state function. State function means it depends on initial and final. So that means here, let us write that equation. Here, what it is, delta U means here U2 minus U1. That means final minus initial is equal to QP at constant pressure. Heat is absorbed at constant pressure minus here P delta V it has mentioned. That means here work done by the system, right? Okay, so here P at constant pressure, V2 minus V1. Yes, now rearrange this equation. Here QP, we just bring it out. QP is equal to U2 plus PV2 minus U1 plus PV1. That means final minus initial. So that means this is another one more state function. So QP is equal to nothing, it is H. So H always we consider what it is, final minus initial. That means H2 minus H1. So that means we can bring it here what it is, delta H. So delta H is equal to H2 minus H1, as we are talking about U plus PV here, U plus PV. That is the reason here delta H I mentioned. So here H is equal to U plus PV. So H depends upon internal energy and pressure volume energy. So volume and internal energy both are like state function, initial, final, it depends. So enthalpy H depends upon U plus PV. So H, it is a state function. That means enthalpy, it is a state function. And Q, it is a path function. And here delta H, it is a independent path. Independent path, right? So the same way QP is also independent. So delta H is equal to QP. So that means heat is absorbed at constant pressure is equivalent to change in enthalpy. Yes, we are coming to that conclusion. H, it is a state function and it depends upon what it is, internal energy and pressure volume energy. Yes, now this is an extensive property. What is it, extensive property? Here actually it depends upon the amount of the substance and it is denoted the unit which is called J. Yes, fine. Now next one we are going to see exothermic and endothermic reaction. Exothermic reaction means heat is liberated during the chemical reaction. Endothermic means heat is absorbed during the chemical reaction. Other important points to be noted, delta H is positive when endothermic reaction takes place. The same way delta H is negative when exothermic reaction takes place. What is it? Endothermic reaction, exothermic reaction, you are thorough. Endothermic reaction means heat is absorbed during chemical reaction, delta H is positive. Heat is liberated during chemical reaction, delta H is negative. Okay, now the third point here, the total enthalpy of the reactants is less than that of the total enthalpy of the products when the endothermic reaction takes place. Example, N2 plus O2 gaseous state, so 2NO delta H equal to plus 180.7 kilojoule. The same way, exothermic reaction, the total enthalpy of the reactants is more than that of the total enthalpy of the product. So carbon, it is a solid plus oxygen gas. Here you will get carbon dioxide when it burns, right? So here delta H equal to minus 393.5 kilojoule. I hope you got a clear idea about what is enthalpy, how do we prove that H is equal to U plus PV, and what are the important points to be noted for enthalpy. Yes, in our next class, let us discuss about delta H and delta U. What is the relationship between delta H and delta U?